Hola.
What's up?
I'm Zoe.
I'm Megan.
And I'm Angel.
We're students from the Power Academy at Tinner Rock High.
An awesome program sponsored by Lakeland Electric for students
Like us.
interested in pursuing careers in the electric utility industry.
Today we've come to give you the lowdown on PLGN2SMRT.
Smart.
It's Lakeland Electric's campaign to teach everyone about the city's new smart grid.
So what the heck is a smart grid?
I'm glad you asked. Before we get to that though, we have to understand why our old electrical grid,
Our dumb grid?
you could call it that. As I was saying, why our electrical grid needed to get smarter. First things first, some of you might be wondering what's an electrical grid?
Well, if you
Heat it, cool it, light it, charge it, compute it, or watch it.
You can thank our city's electrical grid.
and all the people at Lakeland Electric who make it work every day.
The electrical grid is what allows electricity to travel from the power plants to our homes in a safe, reliable way.
But this big spider web of lines, connections, transformers isn't as smart as it could be.
With our growing population and new kinds of electrical devices, we're using more power than ever.
And that's putting a big strain on our grid, which can lead to the need for expensive new plants that supply power, a cost that affects all of us.
Hey, seriously?
Never fear, Smart Grid is here.
Cities across America are now updating their old electrical systems.
And finding out is a really smart thing to do.
Thanks to a grant from the U.S. Department of Energy, Lakeland Electric is now in the process of making our grid smarter too. And here's one of the most important pieces of the smart grid puzzle.
Let me guess, a smart meter?
You got it! It's so smart that it can actually talk to Lakeland Electric and tell them exactly how much power any of our homes or businesses are using at any given time.
And that's a big deal because
Information is power.
Smarter power, actually. Before Smart Grid, we never knew how much power we were using.
Until our parents got an electric bill at the end of the month.
Maybe one that was higher than expected?
yikes, there goes my allowance.
But that was then.
This is now.
Once our smart meters are installed, it's a piece of cake to log onto the website to see what's up with our power usage.
That information will help us make smart changes around the house.
Ones that could end up helping us use less power.
Which could help our families save money.
Sweet, I just got my allowance back.
Also, the Smart Grid helps Lakeland Electric know when there's a power outage.
So nobody has to call let them know?
The smart meter does that automatically.
If it was really that smart, it could call and order us pizza.
So where do we go from here, guys?
I think we should go get some pizza.
We go to a website to learn more.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Plug into Smart. You'll find lots of great information on the Plug into Smart website.
Share it with your parents so they can get the scoop on the smart grid too.
Hey, we taught them how to recycle, right?
Now we can teach them how to be smarter power consumers too.
I'm down with that.
Me too.
Plug into Smart.